Hey everybody.
What's up, Spencer?
Not
What's
too
going
much.
on?
I'm out here making the most of what is, unfortunately, according to the Weather Channel. Do you want to break the news, Alex? I'm too torn
Everybody,
up to say it.
it's our final episode. It's our
It's
final
our final
episode.
episode because Alex won't be here next stream after the hurricane cuts Florida in half and sends Miami out to sea.
Yeah, Miami's about to. Florida's not going to be here anymore, dude. So, it's one that the Weather Channel is telling us we got a hurricane and it's end of days. So everybody needs to be safe, but I don't think I'll be so lucky. But also that the Weather Channel also sent us a cease and desist, Spencer.
Yes, this is
Apparently,
the main reason. Otherwise, I would just keep doing the show without him.
yeah, you'd replace me. It'd be Spencer and David, Spencer and Goliath. But
Spencer and Goliath. That's a good
um,
episode title.
we should call it that. Apparently, the theme song that I wrote, Spencer, is entirely ripped off from the Weather Channel's theme song.
Yeah, I
Apparently,
was listening to the Weather Channel last week, and it went like, "The Weather Channel providing you with the forecast." And I was like, I've
dude.
heard this before.
It's one of those things where you feel like it's an original idea, but it's just it gets like it's like an earworm, and then you think it's original, but yeah, man. So
Yep.
it's not just that they don't want us just to replace the theme song; they want the whole show wiped off the earth. They want us gone, Spencer. They want us
Yeah.
gone. They want us removed from being here. Also,
Which
just
I don't get why.
checking the stream, Spencer. Are we make sure we're on?
It says we're on. Is it frozen up for you?
Yeah. I'll
Give it a little
reopen it.
refreshy fresh.
Gotta unplug and plug it back in.
Mm-hmm.
The closing the app and then reopening it is really the unplug and plug back in. Oh no, wait, we're there. Wow.
That's pretty similar. What is like an antiquated version of that? Like when
Smacking
Gerald
it.
Ford when his assembly
Invented the
line,
car.
yeah, but like when one of the cars didn't get assembled, what was his version of turning it off and turning it back on?
Yelling at the underpaid employee who wasn't a part of a union.
Firing an employee and hiring a different one.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, unplugging his access to an income.
To the American dream.
The American dream is to get fired. The American dream severance package. No, you know what the American dream is, Spencer? It's to be a fired college football coach because they literally will give you like if they buy out your contract, they'll give you like $180 million to just not be a part of the team anymore.
Wow.
That is my dream.
That is
That's my dream,
nuts.
Spencer. To be a fired coach.
The
To be
wild
fired.
Pokemon here are very low level.
Yeah, I noticed. I saw we had a level 9 Sunkern and level 9 Abra.
Yeah, I wanted to check to see if we could catch anything new, but
Apparently, they're just giving us,
yeah,
Pokemon that we've seen before.
yeah.
Sunkern, been there, caught that, evolved that.
Oh yeah.
Next.
Our Sunflora is going strong. We got to drop him off at the daycare once we get the magnet train up and running. That should be a fun
Find where the
little romp.
daycare is. Oh yeah, we're going to the power plant tonight.
Let's see. I think so. Which is pretty fitting because you won't have power once we're done with this episode.
Yeah. So I need you to go to the power plant, Spencer, and turn my power back on and find out.
Of course.
Sometimes, hey, I'm about to make a really stupid. I'm about to say something stupid. Sometimes power lines go down, but like, is it like, if the transformer blows, and then the power lines go back down? How do they fix that? Do they use like electrical tape to just wrap it back together?
I think they like replace the transformer.
Can I buy one of
That's
those?
what
Or
I
like
would do.
Ace, Harbor Freight. Are you a Harbor Freight guy, Spencer?
Depends on what you're getting.
Uh,
I would also think that an electrical company who is repairing an electrical line would have the equipment to repair them and not have to purchase the equipment from a major home supplier.
No, I think that they should have to go out to. I think the city of the government should have to be able to hang on. City that's replacing the transformer should have to get the transformer the same way that I do. They shouldn't get any preferential treatment just because they're in charge of the laws.
Just because they're the ones who built it? The
Yeah,
transformer?
give it to the people from whence it came.
Just check this box. I gotta change back to box 2. I was too distracted with your musings of
No, I was too distracted by box 2 to form a cohesive musing.
Yarnold. There we go. Okay.
There it is.
Deposit Short King. Thank you for your
Short
service,
King.
Short King. Served us well.
You have. Spencer, we're rounding our 1-year anniversary. I feel like we
Very
should
much
actually
looking
plan to do
forward to
something.
it. I think it would be a really swell time to do a little romp for the 1-year anniversary. We got to come up with some good ideas.
think
And chat, if you have anything, please chime
Let us
in.
know.
Let us know.
Because we are truly floundering.
Yes, we have a hurricane
we're
to
just
deal with, or Alex does. I have
Our lawsuits, our cease and desists.
Yeah, I'll
Spencer,
be
I'm
dealing
not
with
just
the lawsuits,
floundering.
Alex is
I'm groupering. I'm tilapia-ing. I'm bluegill-ing. I'm catfish-ing. Oh, here's something, Spencer. So, I've decided that, as my birthday is coming up, I'm going to make some changes in my life. And one of the changes I've decided is that I'm going to stop sleeping on my stomach. So, last night,
Interesting.
apparently it's really bad for you. Apparently it's bad for you to sleep on your stomach.
It's not
And
here.
I think, I don't even know how we get to the power plant.
I have
but
no
I've
idea
just-
where we're going.
Oh, do we have the map?
Like, I don't know what our quest is.
We're going to the
What did we
power
do
plant.
last time? Oh,
We're
because
going
we
to the
got
power
the
plant.
item. Because he hid it in the water there. Okay, I see.
Yeah. Oh, brother.
I'm gonna go get.
All right,
Shark
back to box 3. See, Spencer, it's all
Oh
about
my
it's all about
God.
setup. It's all about setup and payoff. They thought that we were setting up nothing with that, but here's the payoff. Anyways, so I'm sleeping on my back, my stomach, and apparently it's really bad for you. So I decided to sleep on my back, dude. Like, I've never detoxed before, but I imagine that sleeping on my back is what it feels like to detox. Because my body is literally screaming at me. It's like, stop doing this. Sleep on your stomach. This is so uncomfortable right now. We are so in pain. And it was like every time I would start to fall asleep, my body would jolt me back awake with a leg cramp or back pain.
Oh man.
My body is refusing to let me sleep on my back. But I'm in charge here, not my body. So we're going to learn to sleep on our back, Spencer. Whether this body likes it or not. And if this body starts fighting back, oh, I'm about to start eating junk food and drinking alcohol. And the body's going to learn who's in charge here. And it's me.
So
nervous
unless
system.
you're sleeping and curled up in a little ball on your side, you're supposed to have a support pillow to elevate part of your body to assist with the straightness of your spine. Yeah. So if you're sleeping on your back, you're supposed to have something elevating your knees, lifting them slightly up, so that your whole body isn't out like that, because it actually arches your back if your legs are flat. But if your legs go up, it kind of helps your back straighten out.
I'll need to do that then.
Yeah, so get a emotional support pillow. I mean, leg support pillow.
Get an emotional leg support pillow. As in the pillow is super moody. You know what's a
Let's go,
good
Short
phrase
King.
that I think Short King. When somebody describes a really emotional person or a really an overly caring person as a bleeding heart, I think that's a phrase that needs to be used more often.
You know what I was thinking about? That that Keanu Reeves documentary that you and I watched, where in the introduction to it, they're using all these clips from the documentary to describe Keanu Reeves because it's the introduction.
Right.
And in an interview, he was talking about he is a devil may care kind of person. But then you watch the documentary, and he's talking about a character that he played who is specifically unlike him, who is devil may care. I thought that was
good.
interesting.
So it was a false advertising.
It must be. I'm going to heal up our team also. Now that I've wasted all
Okay.
that time dropping off a Pokemon and then picking it back up.
Well, then the Pokemon should have warned us ahead of time. Pokemon should have said, "Hey, you're gonna need me in like 10 to 15."
Also, we're out of fresh waters. That's tough.
Spencer, I was thinking this driving the other day. The difference between if somebody's like, "Hey, we're going somewhere," and it's 30 minutes away, versus if somebody says, "Hey, we're going somewhere," and it's 45 minutes away. If somebody says 30 minutes away, I'm like, "Okay, all right, I'll be there." But if somebody says 45, I'm like, "Hell no. This better be worth my stinking time if I'm going 45 minutes somewhere."
Mm-hmm.
The difference in 15-minute increments is massive. Can you imagine if you're at a restaurant and they're like, "All right, leave behind any litter." It's all right.
That's close enough, yeah. Anyway.
I'll record the voiceover later. If somebody's like, you're at a restaurant and they're like, "Oh, it's going to be a 15-minute wait." You're like, "Oh, okay, cool, we'll be here." So he says it's a 30-minute wait. That's all right, let's look for a different restaurant.
Yeah, that is really the tipping point between them. Though, it's interesting because the difference between the first one is 50%. The difference between the second is twice as much, 15 to 30 and 30 to 45.
Mm-hmm.
My usual rule of thumb for travel times is that I have to stay at the location for longer than the total travel time there and back.
Ooh, that's solid. That's solid.
Mm-hmm. Like when we went to Atlanta for that concert, we were really pushing it because we drove 8 hours both ways and stayed in Atlanta for barely 16 hours.
Yeah.
But it was enough. It was like
it was enough.
It was a trade-off, but the incentive of the thing at the end also helped with that.
Just barely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll take it. I like it.
I'm swapping in Strapress. I think Nidorina is a ground type. Who knows? Tech support's not on the line to help us here.
Yeah, tech support's not here. I imagine it's either tech support's off week or he's with his wife and kids.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's brushing up on new ways to support us in our technical issues.
Mm-hmm. I just imagine he spends all day researching Pokemon so that the next time he's on here, you can help us out. Hit the ground running.
Oh yeah. Wow, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Didn't stand a chance, that ice beam.
Wait, what level was that Nidorina?
30.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. Raichu? We should change Pokemon. But I'm not going to, because Strapress is boss.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Oh, it's 4 levels higher. Alright. I can outspeed a Raichu. Oh, I can't outspeed.
Apparently not. Oh, he's gonna survive this. He's not. He's gonna take it.
Easy peasy.
So good, like water off a duck's back, which is another phrase, Spencer, that I think is stupid. I feel like wow. I feel like Spencer, they say water off a duck's back, but there has to be a better animal to use in like the metaphor of like, oh, it's wet and it's rolling off. How about water off a turtle's back? Because turtles are notoriously like slick.
Yeah, they're slippery. A duck, I feel like you're always going to have water on the back of a duck. It might be different water, but like,
yes,
if it rolls off and then another problem just appears, like, are you really solving anything?
How about water off of a fish's back? Because fish, like...
That's even worse. They're underwater. They never have water off their back because it's always on their back.
But they don't recognize, Spencer.
Conserving energy is important, but the environment is even... Oh, bars.
Hippie, yeah. Wow, we're getting Geez, when the game gets so preachy.
We went very different directions with
We did.
our opinions of this picnicker.
The environment is important. All right, gang freak, get off your high horse. Oh.
I don't think that
But
guy's guarding anything. Let's read the sign first while we're in this intermission.
oh yeah,
You ready?
raise lever B.
Route 9.
9.
The Cerulean
Cerulean
City
City
Rock
Rock
Tunnel.
Tunnel. Pretty good.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure if I'm not
Riveting stuff
mistaken. Oh yeah, real riveting. I believe I'm not mistaken, but I may be. I have been before. I came to explore Rock Tunnel. Yes,
Sorry,
I
I'm
am.
petting my cat.
No, I understand. Oh, that's it? That's all the guy has to say?
I really
think as
thought he
we-
was going to have more there.
Dude, he's a child. Dean. I feel as though, Spencer, as we move
Sorry,
closer
Chad,
towards
I
Rock
just
Tunnel,
stopped.
there's like a water route that we take that like goes up and around.
If we're
That
going to Rock
don't-
Tunnel, is this going to take us to the power plant, or are we just...
I think
Walking.
there's a surf route that takes us down to the power plant.
Okay. Cool gold duck.
Very cool gold dog.
I guess a little stomping attitude.
Yeah, he stanced up. But you know what else he's gonna be stanced up with?
Thundershock.
Thundershock. Yeah.
Zap.
Oh no way.
That's brutal. Okay,
Not
good.
as brutal. Not
I
as
mean,
brutal
if
as
it
the
used
second
disable,
one.
we would have just used a different move. But I'm trying to save
Yeah.
the Thunder Punch power points. So, let's hit him again. Alex,
Let's
you talk.
go.
Oh, okay, good. Yes, your audio is being picked up. I didn't check until right now.
Oh, okay. In case all my
We're pros.
classic jokes. 1 year in, Spencer. 1 year in, and we're just figuring it all out.
Exactly. Had to happen
Are we-
sooner or later. Okay. Good work,
That's the
Lappy
wor-
Tappy.
The worst part about learning like a new skill is like it's like actively learning it. I like it when you can just do stuff passively.
Just sit on your ass and
Sometimes
update it with
people-
new info.
People will ask me questions about like sporting events, like why does this happen? Ooh, light screen.
What do you think?
It's a really what's up, Ellie? It's really high defense. Did she hear? I'm alright if we don't do light screen.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh,
Okay, can you hear him?
Wait, Alex, say something.
what's going on? What's happening? Hello, Ellie. No.
I can
Yes.
hear
No. Maybe
you,
so.
I'm working.
Ellie, I
I'm trying to.
heard that
Oh,
Spencer said you guys got blacklisted from renting like hotels and Airbnbs and staying at places.
I have no idea. I think maybe they just blacklisted Spencer because he's been the one trying to book things. This has never
Ooh.
happened to me. Don't look at me like that. Oh, you're too much of a customer, and they're scared that you're giving them your money. So they're like, no, spare us, good sir. We can't take that.
It is true that although I try being nice to service employees, I've never worked in the service industry. So I'll be like, have
Wow.
a great day, and then put my full palm on the glass door as I open it.
Let's
Before they close.
go.
I'm like, wait, watch where your hand is. And he's like, I'm sorry. He's like, it's okay. For me, I'm like
Oh my
actively
God.
conscious. Especially like when I also a horrible design, like having both doors fully glass.
Yeah.
People are gonna get their fingerprints and make it all
Exactly.
gross. But yeah.
What are some other? Because
some people don't.
they don't. What are some other like subtle, like non-conscious ways that you think that people do things unintentionally that irritate service employees? Aside from like, you know,
Depends on restaurant and the way they do things, but like stacking plates. People are just like, oh, I
Yes.
can stack plates, and that makes me a good person. I'm like, no, you need to know how to, because you can't just be like, Leaning Tower. of
big plate,
Pisa
little plate, little
stacking.
plate, big plate, little plate, bowl.
Exactly.
there's
all the
there's a
silverware,
rhyme.
like on the bowl, like on top. Some people just like stack and it's like I did my good deed for the day.
Thanks.
God can give me one little point I crossed off my to-do list, and then the servers are like, oh man, I have to like put my hands in like the food and like take it apart. It's all gross. So
I just put it on the floor, so they know where it is.
Alex, I'm so sorry that your birthday just happened to land on a horrible day.
Thank you. I don't know if you heard.
Too. I'm like, Thursday, not a good time.
Well, we had dinner plans to visit my sister at her school, which is in directly like where the storm is going to be landing.
Oh, shit.
And we had plans for like dinner the night that it's like hitting, and we were like, we should probably reschedule that to later in the evening so we can be there for it.
Yeah.
Just wait for the eye of the storm to be over you. That way you can get to the restaurant safely.
Yeah.
Give them a call. Hey, is the restaurant got any openings right now? And they're like, yeah, the roof came off. We're all open.
Oh wow, let's stay with the view. It's like,
Yeah,
would you
I'm
like indoor or outdoor? It's like, I can't decide. It's like, oh, no worries. You get a bit of both.
They decided
He
for
did.
you.
Exactly.
He said, call us in the morning. We'll let you know if we even have an indoor.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna mention something specifically for Alex, and I don't remember.
In the middle of the hurricane, I'm gonna like DoorDash food and not tip.
Aw, should we learn light screen? It increases our defense.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Alex,
What are we
I'm
gonna get rid of,
becoming a
Spencer?
football
What's up?
fan. By the way.
Oh, you are?
Yes, I already have some knowledge of the game.
Who's your team, or is it just?
I
you,
guess
like,
it has
just
to be Commanders
football?
because my friends
Shout
at
out.
work.
The Commanders are really good right now.
I
really
know,
good. They're 4-1. They're really good right now.
They're going against the Ravens this Sunday at
Mhm.
in Baltimore Stadium, which is kind of funny because the Commander Stadium is also in Maryland.
But the Commander Stadium is so bad.
Yeah,
It's so bad.
that's why
They
everyone's kind of like, oh, let's go for the Ravens, which I don't blame them. But I was telling Spencer, I'm like, I got a free jersey for the Commanders, and I was like, okay, I guess I have to root for them now.
Yeah. Look at Spencer. Look up. I think it's called FedEx Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was 2 years ago. A pipe burst, and a bunch of like poop water poured onto fans.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That's pretty gross.
And then they all tried to like crowd one of the edges over the tunnels to see Jalen Hurts, and it collapsed, and like these people almost fell like right on top of the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
The poop water. Oh my gosh, there's video of it. Man,
It's
Washington
so
fans get
lovely.
sprayed with poop water after sewage pipe bursts.
Hold on, I don't want my Reddit username to appear.
That's sewage.
Oh my
Oh, that's so gross.
That's awful.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I don't have any other news to update. I just wanted to say hello.
Ellie, it's our final episode of the show. In case I don't know if you heard Spencer and I say, but it's the last one.
Is it because you're gonna be,
Yeah.
Yeah.
gone in the wind? Gone.
Ellie, how should
Gone.
Spencer hold auditions for my replacement?
I think Artemis would like to apply, but I don't think she has her
Pretty good.
resume fully built out yet.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay,
Indeed.com can help you with that.
You know that as soon as Artemis is a host on the show, I'm getting kicked off next when you're doing it with her.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Just the girl and her cat just hanging out. Besties.
Yeah,
I'll visit
I can
Alex
see
down
it.
in Florida.
It's going to start as
We'll be
Spencer and
extended.
Artemis, and then Artemis is going to get top billing, and then it's going to kind of be like from the producers, it's going to be like, hey, like, we like Spencer, but like we just see a new direction with the show, so you got to fire him, and then Artemis is going to have to sit down with Spencer and just be like, it's not you, it's business, and Spencer's going to have to be like, we share a home. How am I gonna keep the lights on for you? Artemis is like, I'm sorry, it's not really. You'll get a severance package, but
You could be her assistant whenever she needs food. Just grab open the
Dang, Spencer, going
You
from
get pulled
co-host to their assistant.
Demoted.
like an intern.
That is
intern
malicious.
Going from the
Oh my
host of the
goodness.
show to the assistant to the host of the show.
From a founding, host to getting, espresso for, wow. I see it, and our viewership will just be up.
Exactly.
Skyrocket.
We'll have
I'll
two
leave you,
Monopoly Go
guys
sponsorships.
to it.
Okay.
We'll see, Ellie.
Oh, did you
What?
want pumpkin bread, by the way?
Oh yeah.
Did you want to heat it up?
We made pumpkin bread from TJ's.
It's so good.
Good
Let's go.
stuff.
Pair with some oat milk, a glass of oat milk.
Get this
Okay.
water out of here.
I'll get that going.
Spencer, your mom made me some bread that was terrific.
That's good.
It was very good. It was very good bread.
My mom she did not stop talking about how appreciative she was of you picking her up and driving her to the airport
Of course.
a couple weeks back. She was a big fan. Oh, I should probably
hope I was
tell my
entertained.
mom that I'm streaming in case she wants to tune in. Give me a second.
No, you're good.
You know what?
I'm looking at our list, Spencer, of moves, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to get light screen now. I'm alright if we don't do light screen. Because I think we're just kind of...
Like Thundershock has a
increases.
PP, so because we don't use Pokemon centers, it's really important to have that. Fire Punch, we have Flarence to do it, but then we'd have a Flappy Taffy that only has one move type. So
Yeah.
I do think it's kind of nice having that diversity.
I agree. Unlike the host of the show. Zero diversity.
Exactly.
But if Artemis became a host, we'd have a lot of diversity.
A cat.
It'd be one white dude and a cat. Don't get much more diverse than that.
I mean, a Peruvian woman and a cat.
Oh, very true, very true. Then, yeah.
What?
Better than a white guy. We're talking about the diversity of our show.
The
host.
diversity of the show.
Non-human, identifying human, and then woman of color in tech.
Mhm.
That's the tagline. It reminds me of the episodes from I keep talking about Duolingo shorts.
Have you seen
shorts are
Duolingo
crazy.
shorts on YouTube?
No.
They go hard.
They're good.
They're real good.
They're so funny.
Mm-hmm.
They're
check
teaching
'em
me
out.
stuff about like pop culture that I didn't even know about.
I love the Sandslash art.
Yeah. Sandslash
He's
is
ready to
awesome.
go. He looks like he's about to backhand you.
Mhm. If we had enough coins, we could get a Sandslash, but I'm really not in the mood to do
Gamble.
either of the gambling games on this.
You're not in a gambling mood. You don't
Though
wanna-
that one gambling machine might be open because it's daytime now. You know the one that's the one guys are always sitting up.
No, I don't, Spencer. I don't.
Okay.
I'll take
Oh,
your
we
word
almost
for it.
leveled up. We'll put Strappers up first to Oh, he said, "Whoa."
danger, man.
Okay, I want to make sure you caught it.
Spencer, I'm a pro here. Spencer, a year in, if I don't know how to read,
Hey,
On
it takes
the-
some of us a while. You can't diss them like that.
this ain't my first episode, Spencer. I think this is 24, 25.
25 or 26, I think. I
25 or
haven't
20.
edited them in a while, so we're a little
Wow.
we're a little behind.
What?
Oh, there's
No way. What is this guy doing?
bro.
What? No freaking way.
I'm gonna leave him. I'll fight him
Yeah.
if you want, but I don't think he has anything good.
No, I don't think he has anything worth saying. Oh, son of a gun. Now we gotta fight his brother. Oh?
What is
Is there
this?
any good Pokemon in Route 9?
Maybe. Let me try something. Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Wait.
What? Why can you
On a
headbutt some
tree?
trees, not others? This, I do not understand.
Bro. Okay, let's check if there's good Pokemon. Oh? I'm hoping for a Furret.
Mew. I'm thinking Mew.
Well,
Boo.
it's a new Pokemon. I guess.
One that we haven't seen in the past 30 minutes.
Alright. There's gotta be something
Hey,
more
what-
than Eradicate here, though. Right?
What age do you... What you gotta hope. What grade do people start reading in? Kindergarten or first grade?
Fourth or fifth, probably.
Oh yeah.
At least for some of us.
That's when I started reading.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the thing is, Spencer, I went in head first though. When I first got the ability to read, first thing I read, Infinite Jest, back to front, and not back to front as in like hyperbole. I literally was so stupid. I read it last page to first page. I read it like it was a manga novel. This is good. She'll be coming round Mount Silver. When she comes, Mount Silver is in Johto, right? I think it's between both regions. Also, is that song copyright? Can he sing that?
I think you sung it in less than 3 seconds, so you're good. There's like a time frame. 3.
We use it in a non-suable amount of time. Well, Spencer, the reason we're getting sued for the theme song is because it's 6 minutes long.
Yes, our intro theme song is over 5 minutes. It's a work of art.
Thank you, Spencer. The outro music is en route. It's just taking a little bit of time. Oh, but it's gonna be good.
You know, things take time. People can't.
You can wait for it. Well, the thing is, you know, the original theme song, the one that everybody knows, I made on a whim one night. Now this second one, I'm taking my time for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just the spur of the moment, kind of overnight.
Whatever the opposite of spur of the moment is, this is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
A preemptive strike. So is that the opposite of
premeditative songwriting?
Premeditated. I feel like I never hear people use the phrase premeditated outside of like homicide.
Murder. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's associated with. I don't know if premeditated could be used in other contexts normally, but I mean, it's a word. It's
instead of being like,
right?
I'm planning a trip to New York next year. I'm premeditating my strike on New York.
Premeditating my travel plans.
Yeah. They say, Spencer, put your, gym clothes out before you go to bed so you'll be likely to get them in the morning to go to the gym. I'm premeditating going to the gym. I'm getting ready, Spencer, to meditate. I'm premeditating meditation.
I was going to go with getting your pre-workout out next to your gym clothes, so you're premeditating pre-workout.
Oh, that's good.
Is there premeditation, like something you mix into like a little workout shaker that you just chug, and then just
Xanax? I don't know.
There's something out there.
There is. There's got to be.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some like ayahuasca tea. I was too busy singing.
I was thinking. I was trying to think of a good hallucinogenic to plug there, but I don't want to worry.
I think ayahuasca is good. You do drink ayahuasca.
A good reference. I do not know if it is good. I have not had ayahuasca.
No, we're merely speaking in draft.
I thought we battled this person earlier.
Have you ever been to a picnic? Hell yeah, I love picnics.
Picnics are great.
Picnics go hard. There's damn right. I'm glad we're on the same. She just came over to tell us that. They're fun as hell.
All right. Well, carry on,
picnic. Good talking with you. We'll see you later. We got a battler. Son of a gun.
They always whirl us into a battle.
Always do. So Spencer, Heidi, that's a nice name. I'm gonna follow up Spencer on a question I asked the other day that we had a brief discussion on.
Okay.
Restaurants where you think you would get kicked out for being drunk quickest, and chain restaurant you think you could stay the longest at, like really drunk.
Now, are we sticking with the caveat that the restaurant has to serve the alcohol you're getting kicked out or allowed to remain over?
Okay. Yes.
So,
and it's not a matter of like, maybe it's less of a matter of like, your waiter's like, number 12, and it's more like your waiter's like, oh, he should not continue drinking alcohol, and hang on. Better yet, do we want to do restaurant that would cut you off soonest or restaurant that would kick you out soonest? Because I could get cut off but still chill, but getting kicked out, you're like, it's time to go.
I think that kind of that's more heavily based off the number of drinks, because I think if a place is going to cut you off after 2 drinks, You're not going to get thrown out over 2 drinks. But if it takes like 18 or 19 drinks before they cut you off, they're probably throwing you out in the process. So I think those two are too intricately tied to really break it down any further. Enemy of the show, though, presented Chipotle as the quickest, and I thought that was a great answer because I had forgotten Chipotle serves alcohol. But you can buy a beer with your tortillas. And I was trying to think of other good examples of places that aren't known for their drinks but still serve alcohol, and where they would fall on that ranking.
Target.
Well. Actually, at Wegmans up here, they do have bars in the grocery store. It's really neat.
There are some Publixes that have bars down here. I think every Publix needs a bar.
Oh yeah,
Right.
we used to live next to a Publix that you could grab a beer and then go grocery shopping.
Are you a big Publix fan or like a smaller, more intimate Publix fan?
I'm a small Publix fan. I'm not going to Publix for all my groceries anyway, so I'm kind of going there to see what they have to offer. You know.
Just see what the vibe is.
Exactly.
Oh.
Was that 4
I was
H's?
hoping that Heidi was going to say something about the picnic.
Me too. Maybe she will if we keep pressing. We bake lots of goodies and share them all around. They're delicious. What?
We're not going to get an invite now. We just
Come on,
destroyed
Heidi.
her.
Oh, nope. Yeah, we
Not even a phone
kicked her
call.
Pokemon in the dirt too hard.
Yeah.
Paralyze Eel. Thank you,
Let's
Coolbird.
freaking go.
Back around for more. So we're right here, next to the power center, power plant.
Yes. Going down the water, that takes you to the power plant, if I'm not mistaken. And I never have been in the past, so I don't believe I am right now.
That's true. You're never wrong.
I've never made an error once in my life. Except the ones that I do on purpose.
But then those aren't errors.
No.
I think blunders and fumbles, that category of errors, you can make those on purpose. But a
Yes.
mistake is distinctly an accident.
No, Spencer, I don't call them blunders, mistakes, errors. I just call them, sheer coincidences. You're like, oh, Alex, you forgot to, CC everybody, or if somebody's like, yeah, you CC'd, you hit reply all to the whole company for a really personal email, and I'm like, not just a coincidence.
Just
Really
a coincidence. Yeah, that email was meant for everyone. It's just a coincidence that you were on it and didn't understand.
Yeah, I meant to send it to everybody individually, but coincidentally, I just hit reply all.
Coincidentally, I did this thing on purpose.
Darn right. Looks like, oh yeah, it's this guy.
Yeah, this was the guy that was about to go on a bit of a rampage, right?
Yeah,
Should
he
we-
was losing
should
it.
we,
He was really angry.
We should talk to him from around the corner, right?
Yeah, we
Like-
should talk to him at, arm's length.
Hey guy.
Hey, over here. We should talk to him, with authorities present.
I think he's too focused on being angry at this generator. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Let's find out.
Spencer, let's see.
Manager. Yeah. That's the missing part for my beloved generator. You found it? Wow.
Freaky
Thanks.
generator.
Here, take this TM as a reward.
Oh.
TM07? What do you think it
I think
is?
that's Thunderbolt.
Bro, if it's Thunderbolt,
Is it Thunderbolt? It might be Swagger.
Zap Cannon.
No way. Is it
It's
more
a
powerful
powerful
than Thundershock?
technique. It's not what anyone would consider accurate,
Oh.
but it packs a wallop.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
All right, let's
I
see
don't
what
want
this does.
I don't want the dynamic punch of electric type moves.
An attack that
That
always
always-
paralyzes? Really?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I forgot you can't check how strong moves are in this. Well,
Fatal flaw.
we'll do some research and get back to you, Zach Ken. Thanks for your time.
Spencer, which do you hate more, Outlook or Teams?
I'm fine with Outlook. It's a good email management, whatever.
It is.
Teams, I think, just jumped into a booming market and happened to get enough stakeholders that people still use it, but it's a real inconvenience.
I hate Teams so much.
Yeah. I
Teams
build up
make-
generator, keep pumping the electricity. So is the electricity just fixed?
He just needed the part, didn't do anything with it, just wanted to have it in his hold.
I guess. Alright, we can finally get the magnet train running again. Since the generator has been fixed, the manager has been cheerful and not homicidal. He
Yeah,
isn't
not,
premeditating.
Yeah, not an HR nightmare.
There's something there.
So we don't need to go through Rock Tunnel, Spencer, because we already went through Rock Tunnel.
Yeah, we just went around Rock Tunnel. I guess we just don't have to go to
So
Rock
then,
Tunnel.
wait, Spencer, then let's go to, wait. Can we get to, yeah, let's go to Saffron.
Yeah.
And then let's go west
Magnet
to
train?
Fuchsia City. Or Fuchsia City's down. Or we could take the Magnet train.
Magnet train to Goldenrod.
We've been hyping this train up. We can get fresh waters.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for fresh waters.
Let's
I
go
cannot
Magnet
wait.
train. I love public transit.
Woo! Let's go fresh water.
Let's go. Who up living in a car dependent city?
Yo, we were trying to take a train to Boston, but a plane is cheaper for some reason.
Yeah.
But there's enough public transportation there that we're just gonna chug around town. I'm very excited.
Yeah, what's the name of the public transit, the train in Boston? I think it has a silly name, right?
The MTA. I know that from
No.
one of my favorite songs. The MTA.
Which song is that? Oh. Doors closing. Bing, boom.
Yeah,
So it's
it goes
songs.
like that. And then there's like 2 or 3 minutes of like silence and a bit of yelling in the background.
Hmm.
Oh, bells were off.
Well, apparently didn't do a very good job. Oh.
Y'all
What
jumped
was I
in
gonna
line real fast as soon as they
Yeah.
heard the news.
The train's been open for 5 minutes. There's no way.
Yeah. Hi, do you have
Wait,
a
do we have
rail
to-
pass?
Do we have to have a rail pass?
I have one. All the people in Saffron who ride the magnet train have passes.
Do not tell me.
Interesting.
We better be able. This better be free public transit.
Before the magnet train station was built, there was a house here. There was a house there. Oh. A little girl named Copycat used to live there.
I bet she
And
did.
then they demolished her home and built a
For
train
a
station.
train station. That's awesome. In the past 2 years.
Whew. That sucks for her. How many times have I gone back and forth between Kanto and Johto? Really unhelpful, man. So
We're about to join that. Wait, check to see if we can just talk.
yeah, so we're just gonna talk to this person and get on the train, no problem, right?
Ideally.
We'll soon depart for Goldenrod. Are you coming? Sorry.
Oh,
you don't have a
brother.
pass.
See, Spencer, and this is why I don't support public transit. Because then they charge you for using public amenities.
I don't even know how much it is, but the presence of go to this building over there. Actually, I don't even know where to get the pass.
Me neither.
I'm just gonna bike to Johto, get some speed, and then hop onto the rail, take it all the way there. Easy peasy.
Lemon for breezy. Is this the
Maybe.
Is this the what is this, radio tower? Or is this the
Welcome.
Oh,
This is
Silpco.
Silpco's head office building.
strange?
Only employees are.
We Spencer, we just can't do anything tonight. Like they are literally barring us out from literally everything we would ever want to do.
Let us in. But since you came such a long way,
Oh.
have this neat little souvenir.
Oh, please God, be a
Upgrade.
pass. Oh,
Okay.
Sure, why
Thanks. It's not for sale and it's worthless. I appreciate your effort.
it's the thought that counts, Spencer. The thought that you have
Yeah.
to waste our time.
Come on. Okay, let's look at the map.
Yeah, we should go we should go west, down to 1617, down to Fuchsia City. What's the name of the city to, like, immediately to the west?
I'm working my way around.
Diglett Cave. Rock.
Lavender Town, Radio
We've
Tower.
been there.
Celadon.
Celadon.
Is that where we
Because that's
started?
where what's up?
That's... No, Misty
been to
was
Vermilion.
north of us. In Cerulean. Vermilion was Lieutenant Surge. And we haven't been... So we haven't been to Celadon yet, have we?
We haven't been to Celadon. Because, Spencer, what I think we should do is I think we'll go to Celadon, and then we'll go down to Fuchsia, and then we'll go down the water.
Yeah, the little water path.
Yeah, down to Cinnabar Island, then
Yeah.
back up to Pallet Town, which will take us to Pewter City. Or it'll take us to Viridian City, and then Pewter City, where we can get the 8th and the 1st gem badge.
Yeah, we can make it around. How do we get this train pass? Because I would love to drop off
I'll
Yarnold
do some,
and get some XP
extracurricular activities.
for this plant that I do not want to level up. Flash. Have to delete that first. I'm just going to talk to people and see if I can find it. This is Silphco, famous for Pokemon merch.
I found it, Spencer.
Is it a random building in this town?
No, we have to go to one place and then go to another place.
I'm going to
We
talk
have
to
to
this bug
go to
person first.
Saffron, and then we have to go to Vermilion City.
Oh, this is the guy that gave us that. Okay, Saffron City then, which is south.
So let me make sure. Oh no, we gotta go to Vermilion City.
All right, let's
Oh,
turn
no,
it around.
wait. No, wait. Do go to Saffron City. Saffron
Okay.
City's to the east.
Saffron City is east. What's south then? Vermilion?
Vermilion is south.
Okay.
Because I think we already went through this route
Yes.
2 weeks ago, last week.
Yeah, we
Oh,
went
yeah.
through this one already.
I remember
with the
this one.
bikers and all these bozos. Yeah.
Yeah. Big bozo route just brimming with bozos. All right, and then
Bozo
one of these
energy.
houses, Spencer. Oh, let's go.
Persicaberry.
Berry. One of these houses, Spencer, has a girl inside of it who's going to ask you to find her Pokédoll. It's
Okay.
in the copycat house.
There's a lot of
Don't know
Pokemon
this.
in here. I'm betting it's her.
Fingers crossed.
Some cold-hearted people stop caring for their Pokemon. Grandpa takes in the poor, homeless Pokemon and takes care of them. That's so sweet.
That's sweet.
Mr. Fuji does live here, but he's not home now. He should be at the Soul House.
Soul House. Well, that wasn't it.
All right, maybe it's the house on the
I got
left.
a few more choices. Oh, woman all
Interesting.
alone.
Lavender is quite a tiny, quiet town at the foot of the mountains. It's gotten a bit busier since the radio tower was built. Okay.
Good to
Good
know. Well,
And it's not this guy. Yeah, it's a name raider. No. Please leave me alone. Me and my great named Pokemon.
you have the copycat girl's house.
Wait, this is Lavender Town. This isn't.
Wait, we have to go to Saffron.
Yeah, this.
We
We
were
went
in
into this
Saffron.
house and then she was like, yep. What did she say? Yeah, Lavender.
Oh, we're in Spencer. We have to go to Saffron.
Okay. Let me check the map again. Or I'll just check Cool Bird. 'Cause Cool Bird can fly us there. How cool is that? Cerulean, vermilion, lavender, saffron.
What?
It is a random house in Saffron City, where we started.
Well, Spencer, then I should have read better. Spencer, it's just a coincidence.
It's just
It's
a coincidence
happenstance.
that we went on a quick little goose chase
A
around
little side
Kanto.
detour. Well, the fans wanted to hear what the people of Lavender Town had to say.
Exactly. Where were we?
That's the one. Yeah, that's the girl, the copycat girl. We gotta find
Copycat
her.
girl looked unhappy. She said she lost her favorite polka doll. Is
We
that
gotta talk
her
to
house
her.
here?
Oh, there's a girl.
My daughter likes to mimic people. Her mimicry has earned her the nickname Copycat around here, instead of her actual name. What's upstairs?
It's on her government. Oh, there's an upstairs? Wow.
Hmm.
Is that her?
Oh,
Oh, I hated that. I hated that, Spencer.
do you want to read the Copycat because they look like us?
Sure. Hi, I heard that you lost your favorite Poké doll.
What? We did?
I had no idea. If I find it, you'll give me a rail pass?
We don't have a rail pass to give you.
I'll go find it for you. You think you lost it when you went to Vermilion City? Pardon?
What?
What is going on here? I shouldn't decide what you should do. Do? But I'm really worried. What if someone finds it?
That was trippy.
That was-
I'm leaving.
That, Spencer, we weren't in Lavender Town, but that was scary.
What's this green Pokemon you think?
Groudon.
This is a rare Pokemon. Huh? It's a Rayquaza. Oh, it's only a doll.
False alarm.
Juked us.
Alright, so let's go to
Alright.
Vermilion,
Vermilion City.
which is south.
Yes. Sooth.
You ever described a color as vermilion, Spencer? You ever said this mango is very vermilion?
Are mangoes vermilion?
No, they're not. This banana is very vermilion.
Is vermilion just like a yellow?
Yes.
Huh.
Hang on, let me see if I can find where it is.
Do you know what the magnet train? It's a railway.
It's in
Yep,
the it's
no,
in the
magnet
Poke
train.
Fan Club.
That makes sense. It's a Clefairy. Huh? Oh, right. It's a Clefairy Pokédoll. Hey, buddy.
Champ.
I love Clefairy,
What,
but I could never catch one. So I'm making do with the Pokédoll that I found. Oh, I see now. The girl who lost this Pokédoll is sad. That's crazy.
I know. How about you give it to us for nothing in return?
Okay, could you take this Pokédoll back to that poor little girl? I'll befriend a real Clefairy on my own one day. No worries. Wow, just no conflict sort of quest resolution? Whew.
Spencer, these are good people in Vermilion City. These are
Yeah.
good souls.
I like that. Lost item. Man, let's just move in here. Who needs all the badges? You know, make the last stream.
We
a
must have
happy
been there, Spencer. We were in there for a long time because it got dark.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice. We were just chatting it up about Clefairy.
There was a
You
lot of
know.
conflict, but we just bypassed all that, all that audio.
Mm-hmm. We had to write a thesis paper just persuading him to give us like
Hey,
Clefairy doll.
what's the antithesis of a thesis?
I think an antithesis. The thesis of which is another antithesis.
So the thesis of an antithesis is to be an antithesis?
I don't know, but I'm talking to the mom first. That child kind of scares me.
Yeah, scared me too.
She recently lost the Pokédoll that a boy gave her 3 years ago. Ever since then, she's gotten even better at mimicry. ever since she lost her Pokédoll. So it's a coping
3
mechanism.
years ago.
That makes sense. Let's see.
Strange. Very strange.
All right.
yeah.
You want to talk to her?
Yeah. Yay,
Yay.
that's my Clefairy. Oh wait, you want me to read it, or you want to read it?
I thought she was
I
gonna
jumped
to
in
shapeshift
head first.
again, but you can keep
I
reading.
thought she was gonna do a
copycat.
little bit.
Right?
That's my Clefairy Pokédoll. See the tear where the right leg is? Sewn on? That's proof. Not really, because I never saw it to begin with.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the magnet train pass. Like I promised. So we're taking a child's train pass because we got them their doll.
She definitely just
Kind of
took
a
this out of her dad's wallet, and he takes it to work every day.
Definitely.
Pass.
Alex received. We want the train pass, the rail pass. We just got pass.
Pass. In the key pocket.
That's the pass for the magnet train. Yeah, we know. The rail company man gave me that when they tore down our old house. They gave what?
Wow.
When they tore down her house, all they gave her in return was a train. Dude, they tore down her house and they were like, "Here, you can ride the train."
You can ride the train when it opens. That's so funny.
That's malicious.
Oh man. I like this Pidgey doll also.
I do too. I think it's a Ho-Oh.
Oh.
Or it's an Articuno.
It's a Pokey doll. Good stuff. Well, I'm glad we stole the only memento that this girl has of her childhood home. You want to get a Johto?
Do I ever? Do you have to ask? You have to ask, you don't.
Exactly.
You already got it wrong. Sorry,
Yes,
Spencer, I'm
you
checking
know.
Hinge real quick on our train ride.
May I take your hat, sir?
Yes, please.
Whoa, that's a cool train. Oh, is the music for this train good? Hold on. Okay, I can hear the music now. I just have to fix it up. We hope to see you again soon. You will.
Oh, you will. No freaking doubt.
I got to fly to Blackthorn City and have Yarnold forget a move. So
What? What
it'll be
movies y'all have to forget?
Flash.
Uh,
Remember when we were like, we'll just teach a Flash, and then 10 minutes later we needed to know cut? Yeah.
throw back memories like the corner of my eye.
It's
You
not the
know,
right place.
We're just here just playing the greatest hits, Spencer, on the show.
This is also not the great. Wait, this place might have super repels.
Oh, let's go.
Dang it, they only have
Let's
max
go.
repels.
That's too good.
What ultra balls? It doesn't tell us how many we have. I'll take a few. Preventative measure.
Preventative measure.
Okay. Let's hop to it and get where we need to go.
So we need to forget Flash. We need to get Yarnold in the. We need to get Yarnold into daycare, and then we need to get our fresh waters.
Yes. Yarnold. Please forget Flash.
Flash.
Make it forget Flash. Nice. Very effective technique.
And back to Goldenrod.
So I think Spencer, now that, as you know, this is our final episode, I think we should let our fans know about things that they should certainly do, as you know, we won't be around to inform them. So make sure you get out and vote in about a month from now. sure you go see Dune Part 3 when it comes out. Make sure you vote in 2028. I bet that'll be an important election. Make sure you eat your fruits and vegetables, because I won't be around to tell you. Anything else you can think of, Spencer, that they should be able to, that they should know about preemptively?
Know
Premeditatedly?
ahead of time. I preemptively prepare for the future.
Mm-hmm.
You know, preparing for
Brush
the
your
future
teeth.
is overrated. There's no way to know. Just
Doing things premeditated?
Vibe, as they say.
Spencer, it's all about being reactive, not proactive.
Wow. That.
Is that premeditated?
Oh, I couldn't have planned that. That was right off the dome. I'm taking the elevator.
Just came to you in a dream.
Mm-hmm. And a breaking. Oh,
But they don't tell you.
waking up in a
They said
cold
it came to me in a dream, but they don't tell you it was a fever dream. They never tell you it's a fever dream.
Why did they make it so a elevator attendant in the future games pushes the buttons for you?
Has stupidity.
Was like, I guess, yeah, finding the panel was too difficult.
Might not be tall enough.
If fresh water wasn't the first option, I would not buy them.
No,
This is
no, never.
It's the only real way to get them.
That's how I feel about
One button.
cigarettes at gas stations.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're gonna taunt me like right behind the cashier's head, and I'm not gonna buy 30 of them.
Exactly. If they put them like below the register counter.
I know.
Yeah. That's what's stopping people from quitting smoking.
If they put it by the fruits and vegetables, then I would never see them, and I would never buy them.
What bad organization to put cigarettes next to fruits and vegetables, though?
The duality of man.
Cigarettes and fruits and vegetables. What more do you need? Alright, I will get a few lemonades. Not because it's an economical decision to make in this game, but I just want some
For the
lemonades.
vibes.
Yeah, exactly.
For the shits and giggles.
And I'll do one more lemonade.
You know, Spencer, they say that for hurricanes, like people like, oh, you got to drink, you know, so you can like just be drunk throughout the storm and have it pass you by. But can you imagine if you're like pissed drunk and like, you know, your window
roof-
shatters
Your roof just flies off the house.
and
You're
you're
gonna
like
be
blackout
capable of
drunk?
handling that.
You're like, what do I do here? That's just when
No,
you
I
want to,
guess-
you know. That's why Floridians do it, because hurricanes are too easy for Floridians, so they want to up the intensity.
Mm-hmm. Little
They want
challenge
to up the
run.
difficulty.
Yeah. I
Lord
think
knows
it's
I would
fine.
find it more difficult. Oh,
Did
I'd
we
find
get
it
all the
much
items
more
down
difficult.
here? I forget. I feel like there's one that we still didn't get.
I think so too.
Huh. Guess we got them all. Doesn't say we didn't, at least. What are the first four? Blah, 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 blah. And we're gonna leave. Oh, daycare. Then we'll be done.
Daycare. Then we're gonna head our way to. Do we have anybody in daycare at the moment?
I don't think so.
Daycare man introducing himself to us as if we haven't been here, you know, like 30 times before.
Yeah. Come on, daycare man. Read the room. You know what we're here
Yeah,
for.
come on. Yeah, daycare man. Wake up and smell the coffee. Wake up and smoke the cigarette. Wake up and smell the carbon dioxide. Or carbon
Wake up and
monoxide.
check your carbon monoxide alarm. No one's waiting at this train station. Everyone in Johto wants to run to Kanto. That's
They
how
want
it
to be there
goes.
so bad.
Oh,
They're like all the Pokemon that are in Johto. Oh, they're also in Kanto.
exactly.
What?
Wow, I'm the president. It is so nice to
Oh
meet
my
you,
God.
sir.
Sir. Oh.
My
That's why it's
dream was
empty.
to was to build a train that is faster than any Pokemon. Really? I feel like that's a low bar.
That's kind of an ego thing.
It really
I'm
brings
sorry, I can't-
Johto much closer to Kanto.
I can't believe he's the president.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we got to meet him.
Yeah, no kidding, man.
Are these
We're here with-
machines on the wall where you buy train passes?
Let's check. Does it say anything?
No. But I imagine
Oh,
we
you can't
could
get
have just gotten them here, but because we were in Kanto, we had to get a train pass back here. But now we already have one.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright. Well, let's go.
What's your ranking, Spencer, of every like public transit system you've been on? Or give me your top 3.
Oh, I gotta say the DC Metro Transit system.
Biased.
Yes, I am biased. I got to take it to
Oh,
work
okay.
for a year, and it was terrific. Oh man,
What's the worst one you've been on? MTA?
the
The L.
Philly Metro line was pretty bad. I don't think it was the worst, but I haven't been on many. Like the Baltimore one, I just did not go on. It is not something I want to ever ride. It does not look inviting.
It was the Baltimore train system. They heard you, Spencer, and they're coming.
Exactly. They're coming
Oh,
after
we
me.
can't go behind the building. That's so weird.
Yeah, we
the
gotta
building is
travel
literally it's
that
a
out.
three-dimensional structure, yet it's blocking us on a 2-dimensional plane.
Yeah, you know what? You know what else? I almost pointed this out earlier, but I'm glad you brought it up now. So
Yes.
these couches, you can't sit on them, which is a little annoying. You can sit on the stools though, and walk over the stools. But like the table height is such that you can still walk over here. However, this tree.
Oh my god.
Okay, can you imagine
Three-dimensional
if,
tree blocking our 2-dimensional plane.
if this is how things worked in the real world? It'd be like I can walk around the table on this side,
Yeah.
but then I get over here and like and I just
is
think
the,
that's silly.
I think we need to call somebody about that. We need to write our congressman.
That'll fix it. Getting the government involved.
Getting the government's the person that made 3-dimensional structures be blocking 2-dimensional planes.
Exactly. We got to get
Spencer,
some,
would you rather
some
have
Newtonian
would
physics
you rather
in
have
here
a
instead.
3-dimensional structure block your 2-dimensional plane, or a 2-dimensional structure block your 3-dimensional plane, or a 4-dimensional structure blocking your 1-dimensional plane?
I mean, a 2-dimensional structure blocking a 3-dimensional world is like just a wall.
Yes.
Yeah. I think like a 1-dimensional thing blocking your 3-dimensional world is my favorite, like a tripwire. It just makes you fall
Oh.
over. A real prank.
There's a sign. What's
What's this?
this?
Flyer.
Uncouth
Trainers
trainers have
have
been
holding
battles
in
in
the
the
underground
have
because
there's so much of
rising
complaints
by
I'm gonna say local authorities,
local residents.
Dang.
The
The
underground
path
has
been
sealed
indefinitely.
indefinitely.
They're stuck down there. Celadon
police.
police. That's crazy.
They just boarded
They
it up.
locked them down
Oh
there.
my god. It's locked.
Oh
Help,
my god.
help, get me
Help, help. We've been here for
Oh my
weeks.
God. That's horrible.
Because they were being uncouth.
Huh.
Wait, check the grass, Spencer. Is there anything in it?
Oh yeah, good call. Let me get some speed here.
Yeah, I want to ramp it.
Whoa!
Nah, that was clean. Spencer,
Just
can you imagine?
brained this up.
Oh, hello, Mr. Murkrow, or Mrs. Murkrow. Sorry.
Level 17's not bad.
I mean, we could add it to the collection. Nice.
Oh, come on.
Oh my stars.
Then why do you
I
have?
think that's
So there's
BS.
No point
Yeah.
There's no point of.
Can you imagine, Spencer? You get like roped into like battling with your friends, and then you get locked in the underground cave.
You didn't want to be there in the first place, but now there's no escape. It's
like
a
tough.
fight to the death, but you want to be on the losing side. Otherwise, you'll just be stuck down there alone.
You'll be stuck there forever.
We only have
Spencer, you
6
did say-
Ultra Balls? I thought like I was buying some extra. I didn't think I was buying our
I
entire
thought so too. I was surprised we
supply
only had
of Ultra
6.
Balls. Oh
I mean, when was the last time we caught a Pokemon? Okay, Mr. Murkrow.
Yeesh.
Sassy.
Yeah, get over yourself. Alright, this will
You can
determine whether or not we add a Murkrow to the team.
All
To
right.
the collection. It's level 17.
All
I'm
right,
not
well,
super keen.
I'll
on training.
take that on the chin. Yeah. Read the room, Murkrow.
Yep. Everyone would kill it. In an instant.
Oh, 1 sec. Yeah, 1 sec. Sorry, my thing is dying.
Dr. Giraffe has Shadow Ball. That might do it. We'll see. if
One
we
way to
can-
find out.
I'll throw another Pokeball. At least until it wakes up.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't charge my headphones, so I have to.
If a Pokemon is asleep, does a move do more damage?
No, but the catch rate's higher.
Oh, never mind.
No way.
Let's freaking go.
Very nice.
Do we have our name raider extraordinaire?
No, I'm saying you connect it to a power source, so it should be fine.
I'll go over and get her.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Let's read this first. It is
Are you
said.
page 1 or there?
Oh no, I'm page 2. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh.
First,
It is
Do we
set-
want to do a critical analysis of its height and weight stats like we
Oh
normally
yes,
do?
big time. 1'8", 5 pounds. That seems light, or something that is
Mountain has
1.5 feet tall.
But it is a bird. I figure picking up a bird is gonna. Well, okay. Artemis is about that height, and she's about twice that weight. And I pick up Artemis.
Wait,
and I'm like,
Artemis is not a foot tall. Oh, I gave a thumbs down. Artemis is not a foot tall. Get a ruler next to Artemis.
She's grooming herself. She's gonna hate this.
He said poggers have fun. What a nice guy.
Spencer, you're like 6 feet tall. Is Artemis 1/6 the size of you?
It's some part of American Go.
Dang, that's pretty good.
That's a long cat.
Oh,
Look at that.
Spencer for reference.
1,
Okay, I looked it up.
2, 3 Artemises.
Let's go.
Thank you for your time, Artemis.
Twitch emotes feature picture professional.
How many Artemis is tall is Spencer? Oh, he has to get a treat. Last stream we had a dog on a table. Now we got Artemis's in height comparison to Spencer.
So it's supposed to be like amazing.
And I, for one, welcome it.
To be
Oh, I
like,
really enjoyed that. Come on.
to be like.
Get back up here.
Very obvious and deep.
Let's go.
Great work.
It's such a stunning game. I'm at 70%.
So yeah, Artemis weighs about what I would expect a cat to weigh. Whereas if I picked up a bird, I would expect it to weigh less than a cat.
5 pounds.
Because it has to fly.
I think so
Yeah.
too.
So that's,
Well, because
that's
cats
bearable.
have such a protein-rich diet.
Mhm.
Anyways, it is
Yeah, she
said
has some
that when chased,
Muscle. Sorry.
Artemis or Murkrow, Murkrow, last name Darkness.
Murkrow Darkness.
Isn't it crazy that
It is said that when chased, it lures its attacker
It shows on the side.
onto dark mountain trails where the foe will get lost.
Oh my god.
It just gets
That's
people lost in
insane.
the mountains at night.
That's insane.
Man, Mirko Darkness is a supervillain name.
That is a good name.
Oh, M Darkness would fit here perfectly.
Hit it. That's a good name.
Mirko Darkness.
I like that name.
She came with a name.
We didn't have to pick it.
Exactly.
It came pre-decided. Well, M Darkness is on our team now, Spencer.
Yes,
Because we have
got
a 6 spot open.
I'm gonna use a sleep awakening. Oh, just an awakening. I guess. What else would you awaken from?
You could yell at it.
M Darkness woke up. Let's check its moves.
M Darkness.
Peck.
All right.
Pursuit.
Pet pursuit.
Haze.
Hey, must have been in a fraternity. Haze.
Okay, we're gonna move it up.
Yeah, we're gonna move it up. There's a gym in this town, Spencer.
Yeah, but there's some trainers first, and they're not gonna be able to beat a level 17 Murkrow.
No, Spencer, all the trainers are trapped in the underground.
Exactly what we save. Not a care in the world. Bro.
But we can't headbutt any freaking trees in this
Exactly.
stinking region.
I let my Pokemon ram its head onto the trees.
CTE Pokemon.
Cool Poliwhirl.
Very.
Poliwrath. Croak. Didn't see that coming.
That was.
This Poliwrath is my partner. I wonder if it'll ever evolve into a frog Pokemon.
Poliwrath is the
Ouch.
final evolution.
Yeah, that was really rude. Can't believe he would just say that to his Pokemon.
Now, why would you? Miscellaneous bodies of water inside towns?
With an
Interesting.
old man standing on the other side of her. We gotta surf, right?
Yeah, we have to. Be foolish not to.
Order on to save talking to. I'm already over here. I was gonna ramp it up to be a whole thing, but
Too little, too late, Spencer. Too little, too late.
Grimer have been appearing lately. See that pond out in front of the house? Grimer live there now. Where did they come from? Where did they go? This is a serious problem. Oat milk?
Oh, let's freaking bake.
Pumpkin bread?
Wow. Spencer,
We named a Pokemon.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. We were going to consult you for advice, but the Pokemon is already named.
What
It was named Murkrow Darkness.
um,
Murkrow Darkness. So we called her M Darkness.
my darkness.
It's just a kid here.
Sorry.
It's okay. Enjoy the fun.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Pumpkin bread.
Spencer, Chekhov's gun. The bread was established. The bread and the oat milk was established at the start of the show. Can't believe it.
And now it's back. So, new town, lots to explore.
Newtown.
Do we want to try to rush the gym here, or should we save exploring for the next episode?
That might be a next episode thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that'll be our 10th anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. No, it'll be past our 10th anniversary, unless we do a 10th anniversary something or other.
I mean, yeah,
before
unless
then.
we do something earlier.
No, we
Hypothetically.
can do it next episode.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll explore Cerulean next. Oh, I want to.
Don't. What are you doing? Don't talk to them.
First.
You got a what?
Glasses.
Oh, I like the glass. They said Pokemon Center. I was like, what? on
No,
Earth.
they're wearing the same shirt as us too.
Except ours has like a little different design.
Team
Oh,
Rocket's
he's just
hideout.
flat out telling us. He's just
Just in
straight
the
up just telling us.
basement of
He's
the
straight up
game
just
corner.
snitching. That's crazy. He straight up
did you
just
know?
told us. No
Oh.
subtlety.
Oh wait,
Oh.
that was 3 years ago. So he's not coy about it, and he's just wrong.
Factually incorrect.
Anyway, we'll talk to these fellas next time. But this has been great.
will.
I think we
It
got a
has
lot
been.
done. We got the
We
power
what?
back on.
Oh yeah, we got the power plant. We got the rail pass.
Rail pass was huge. I like that.
I would say, Spencer, for our final episode, that was a solid amalgamation.
I think so. A good amount of achievement to achieve.
So too.
Yeah. Well, great stream, Alex. Talk to you in
Good
the
stream.
afterlife. And
I'll see you there.
yeah. All right.
Don't worry, Spencer. I spoke to a psychic. You'll be there next week.
Whew. Okay, we can stream from the
Thank God.
beyond.
You can
if
take the week off of work.
If Twitch lets us broadcast from the other side, then I guess we'll see you all at a regularly scheduled time.
All right, bye everybody. See you in the next life.
Good night.
I'm so stressed these days. Need to find a way to unwind. So I Google funniest guys ever. And just what did I find? Spencer and Alex play Pokemon. Streaming every other Tuesday on Twitch.com. It's a twice monthly thing, which means every other week, unless it's a holiday stream.